we've got some kind of breaking transfer news. Of course, it would include Newcastle, who have been one of the big spenders over the course of the last couple of transfer windows, but a significant development today, Keith.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Newcastle spent 200 million over the last 2 windows without actually selling anyone. They finally sold someone last week in the shape of Chris Wood, who went out on loan to Nottingham Forest, but that deal is likely to be made obligatory in the summer. Newcastle will net £15 million. So they have made a sale of sorts. Because of the departure of Chris Wood, they now need to bring in another attacking reinforcement. Eddie Howe has been at pains to say over the last week or so that he's not so much looking for a like-for-like replacement, but someone who could come in and operate in those front three positions. Of course, he plays that 4-3-3. The player that's at the top of their wanted list right now is Anthony Gordon from Everton. Now, you may remember Newcastle made an inquiry for Gordon in the summer. There were talks surrounding a £35 million move for him. Remember, Chelsea came in for him and offered a lot more and didn't go there either. So Newcastle were essentially outbid in the summer. They've come back in for him now. There are talks that have been taking place. My understanding is there's still quite a bit to go on this deal, though. It's complicated significantly by the fact that Frank Lampard was sacked yesterday. Everton don't have a manager at the moment, but it feels as though Everton are more willing to sell now to release funds for the new manager to come in than they were last summer. So talks have taken place. But Newcastle running out of time. They've got a week now to try and do it, and you have to say it's a sort of transfer that's not going to happen overnight. So Anthony Gordon, a wanted player for Newcastle United. They've got these 2 matches between now and the end of the window. Of course, next Tuesday is the second leg on transfer deadline day. So they will be desperately hoping that they can get any kind of deal wrapped up before that game kicks off at 8 o'clock next week, or you might see a player arriving while the match is going on. But yeah, Anthony Gordon, player they're trying to get. I think there's still a bit of work to do, but he's top of their list at the moment.